It was supposed to be a quiet Saturday morning. I was trimming hedges, coffee in hand, when I saw her marching down the sidewalk. HOA Karen. Clipboard ready, sunglasses low, purpose in every step. Morning, I said politely, already bracing myself. She didn't answer. Instead, she pointed toward my fence. I need to inspect your backyard. The HOA received a complaint about an unauthorized structure. I almost laughed. You mean my garden shed? The one I built with HOA approval? Karen tilted her head. That's not what our records show. I told her she could check with the board, but she wasn't stepping onto my property. She huffed, crossed her arms, and said, "If you don't cooperate, I'll have to involve the authorities." I thought she was bluffing. 15 minutes later, I heard sirens. 2 police cars rolled up, lights flashing, neighbors peeking through curtains. Karen stood by the curb, pointing at my house like she'd uncovered a crime scene. The officers approached calmly. "Sir, we got a call about a dispute involving property access." I showed them the printed HOA approval for the shed, the permit, everything. One of the officers glanced over the papers, nodded, and said, "Looks like you're all good here." Then he turned to Karen. "Ma'am, you can't call 911 for civil matters. This isn't an emergency." She sputtered. "But he refused inspection. That's obstruction." The officer sighed. "It's his yard. You can't just demand entry." She looked ready to explode. I just stood there, sipping my coffee, watching her realize she just embarrassed herself in front of the whole neighborhood. Again. When the police left, Karen tried to save face. "Well, I'll be reporting this to the HOA board." I smiled. "Go ahead. They'll see the approval, and probably the police report too." Later that week, the HOA president sent an email apologizing for the misunderstanding. Turns out Karen had a habit of calling 911 for rule violations, and this time it caught up with her. She lost her HOA inspection privileges. The neighborhood finally got some peace. Now, when I mow my lawn and see her walking by, she avoids eye contact. The same woman who once tried to police my garden can't even look over the fence anymore. And that, I'd say, is the sweetest kind of silence.
I am Liam, and trust me, the next HOA story is even worse. Subscribe now.